Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Lambeau. Rodgers now on first down. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Here's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw is Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Rodgers again now. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Rodgers now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30, 10, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's a run with Mostert, and he is in to make it 16-0.
I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Man open, here is Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Rodgers to throw once more. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. Give him 9 there. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And that right there has to be one of the toughest plays for a quarterback. I mean, he rolled left, threw it all the way back to the right side, maybe a little ill-advised.
That was very simply no, he did not do that, did he? Yes, he did, because he went all the way to one side, threw it all the way back against the grain, and was successful.
And I guess when it's a touchdown, probably won't hear many complaints in the film room.
Now, he'll get a plus on his grade sheet, but also get a little note, don't do that again.
Be careful. They're going to run forward Jones. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Mostert. Preston Smith there on the stop. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll try and run here with Mostert, and he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Mostert. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And Lance going to throw. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They hand it off to Mostert. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 112 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This is Mostert. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped.
Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from 6 yards away. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's Lance.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
One more time with Mostert.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Lance now on 3rd and goal.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
Touchdown! George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Funchess.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And again, it's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Back near his goal line. Here's Lance.
This one caught by Kittle.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
To throw, it's Lance.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for.
And it's 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
146 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
That one looks like he'll throw here. 1st down and a little extra for Mostert. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
On 1st down, Lance.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Funchess. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Lance looking to throw it. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.